Welcome back, guys. I'm just going to open the Notepad++ and I'm just going to teach you some more things for this beautiful website. Actually, I'm just going to add another thing at the top of the login area. What is the thing is, I'm just going to the top of the login area. Actually, this is the column 1, this is the column 2, and in the second column, before the first form, I'm just going to create another form here, okay? And what I'm just going to create in this form, first of all, just make this form tag as a panel. So I'm just adding a class. I'm just adding a class here, panel group, okay? Another panel. Now it should be a form as well, so horizontal, okay? Now what is the rule of this? Obviously this is the form, and then just add another div, and obviously I just added the panel group, so this is only the panel, okay, inside the panel group, and panel default, okay, and then press any space, wait for a while, yeah, press and enter actually. And what to do after that? Actually, I'm not adding heading, I'm not adding the panel heading, okay? Heading means the login area, like I just added this thing is called the panel heading. I'm not adding the heading now, and directly just adding the panel body, okay? Class panel body, okay? And inside the panel body, I'm just thinking to add the panel header, okay? Panel header should be inside the body, okay? So panel header, and inside the panel header, just simply type h4 and here just type search something, okay? And then just go down and then get outside of this panel header and add the input type. Should be search, search, okay? This is HTML5's new element, that if you just want to make a search box, then instead of typing simple text, you can type the search directly, okay? So what I'm just going to add more here, just go and check that in the browser, refresh that now. This is the thing which we just did here, okay? So now what more we have to do? Class to add some bootstrap things, control, okay? Now one more thing, that it should be inside this div. I'm just creating another div here. It should be the class form group, okay? Now inside this form group, I'm just adding this input and then save that and go to the browser, refresh that. Now this is the search result which we just get, okay? Not really perfect, means we have to do some more things with it. First of all, this form group should have some kind of things like SM8, okay? Means the I'm just creating this as a column. Now refresh that. Now this is looking more perfect, okay? Now the other thing is, I'm just adding 15 instead of simple 10. Refresh that. Now this is too much bigger, so 12, and refresh that. This is looking perfect. Now the other thing is, just go here and just type some placeholder, and here inside the placeholder I'm just typing search something, okay? Now that is very perfect. Refresh that. Now this is great, okay? Refresh that. Now this is more perfect. But where is the button for that person? I'm just directly adding the button in the same group, button, okay? Cover that, go here, and then make this as a button. I'm just simply typing class, okay? Actually I'm just adding some bootstrap things here. BDN space BDN default, okay? Save that. Go to the browser to check the result, refresh that. Now I got this type of button which is actually nothing now. Actually it has nothing. I'm just going back there, and what I'm just going to do, just mention this button type. It should be submit, okay? I can use the input tag as well. This is not necessary, but right now I just have to use another thing. I'm just adding an I tag, simple I tag. Actually, by using this I tag, I just want to implement some kind of text here. But what is the text I just want to put here? I'm just going to the CMS and just going back a little bit. This is a Bootstrap. Now you can see that this is the fonts area. We just learned about the Bootstrap CSS. We learned a little bit about the Bootstrap JS, that we can use some kind of JavaScript actions. But what is the fonts area? Okay, here the thing is glyph icons. There are a lot of icons and a lot of elements which we can use and apply in our simple HTML or PHP forms. So by the way, here I'm just adding a class and just typing glyph icon. I just referenced the glyph icon. Now just type the glyph icon. Which icon you just want? Actually, I just want the glyph icon search. Now refresh that and I got the search button. I hope you understood how to do that. This is the thing the glyph icon has. We have a lot of multiple icons like the glyph icon search or any other. Now I just want to place this there. So what to do? Actually, I have to change something from there. What I'm just doing, I'm just creating some more things, or instead of creating some more things, remove the form and type input. Okay, by the input group, and the column should be, I'm just putting the 10 instead of the 12. Now refresh that. What we will get, you can see that from this side. Now I'm just zooming a little bit this. Now you can see that this is actually, you can see that the view has been changed of this form. This is a responsive website. So by the way, here the corners are rounded, but here not rounded. Why? Because the status, the condition has been created that this button should be there. Okay, now actually this input has been ready just because I just used this thing, the input group. But after that, I just have to create another div and just have to paste the div, the button div inside that. I'm just cutting this button div, okay, and just pasting this div inside that. And now this div should have a class input group and bdn. Okay, that is the simple input group, and this is the input group bdn. And in the input group, which is the main input group, the search area and the button in input group button inside this. And obviously you can see what just I did. Now refresh that. Come on, let this refresh. Now you can see that this is really perfect. I've done that. And if I just remove this column SM10, then obviously by using the input group, it is automatically set it perfectly. Refresh that. Now you can see that this is looking really perfect. Now if you just want to add the header instead of the search something text, you can add that as well. If you just want, this is upon you. How to do that? Simply just add the heading like we did here. This is the heading. Just copy that and paste that at the top of the body and go to the browser and refresh that. Now I got this kind of thing. I can add this kind of things as well, but this is not really important. So I'm removing that from here and save that. Oh, I just removed the thing from a wrong one. This is the first one, is the main. Now save that, go to the browser and refresh that. This is really perfect. Now the last thing is we have to add the footer area. So I'll do this in next class. Stay tuned and goodbye.